Hello, myself Dr. Sudeshna Mukherjee, consultant psychiatrist, sexologist and de-addiction specialist. So you must have heard of the name CBT. So what is CBT? It is Cognitive Behavioural Therapy. So CBT or therapy, how does it work? So today we'll discuss as why CBT, we prescribe CBT and it is so useful in anxiety, depression and other mental health disorders. So firstly, Cognitive Behavioural Therapy or CBT is actually a kind of talk therapy. So that talk therapy helps you address your unhelpful thoughts which lead to unhelpful emotions and unhelpful behaviors. So in CBT, the core model is, that thoughts, emotions and behaviors are very much connected. So what we think, that is the way how we behave, and our behaviors also lead to a lot of different kind of emotional patterns. So our emotions, thoughts and behaviors are all interconnected. So once we keep addressing our negative thoughts, our wrong coping mechanisms or behaviors, our negative emotions or wrong reactions to any kind of situation, all these if we learn to control, we'll be better able to control our mind. So all these unhelpful patterns which we have sometimes lead to anxiety, depression and wrong kind of coping mechanisms which complicates our lives. So along with depression and anxiety treatment, when CBT or therapy goes on, then what happens is you learn to better control the situations in your lives and better reactions you can give to similar situations which you have faced before in a better way. So whenever you're working with the therapist and learning about the CBT, one thing very important is that CBT needs your full participation too. Okay, so CBT or cognitive behavioral therapy doesn't mean that you are only given some tasks and techniques and you learn and you go back home and don't practice, you just listen. That won't work. You have to apply. So whatever the therapist teaches you, you need to learn, you need to improve on it, you need to do the homeworks, and small struggles, once you start overcoming, you'll understand that your cognition has improved. So cognitive behavioral therapy is all about a teamwork between the therapist and the patient, and together making the patient more resilient, more able to handle stress, and so that kind of personality when you develop, you'll be better able to understand that what should be your reaction, how should you control and react, and that will help you be preventive, have some preventive measures towards any kind of anxiety and stress. So that is what is CBT in short all about. Know more and learn more. Thank you.